Hey YouTubers, I just want to say this is a little quick video of an amazing set of nail clippers that I got from Spyderco. Just want to quickly show you this. Look at that, isn't that cool? I'm just kidding. It's not that at all. It's this. This is what I got today. It's a Tad Gear. This is the Mark II version of the Dauntless, and I just can't get over how cool this knife looks. It's just really, really simple in design. I mean, it's the lines, and it's just really nice. I just you know, seeing it, I've seen it. I watched a lot of well, there aren't that many YouTube videos of this knife. There are some, but not many, and there are others that other knife makers have put their own spin on the Dauntless as well. But this is their Tad Gear's reference knife, and so you got the fuller on the blade, and the 3 fullers on the handle. This is the titanium version, and there's the Tad Gear logo, which probably won't want to focus. Okay. And this is the unserialized, so there's no serial number. It just has USA on the other side. Dual thumb studs, shiny pivot, and the screw flathead on the other side, and torque screws in the handle. And I think that those are torque screws attaching the pocket clip as well. And here we have some very functional jimping, which actually does bite into your thumb, which is very nice. And this thing, it's just, compared to the knives that I usually get, this is it's quite different, and it kind of reminds me, it's kind of Chris Reeves Sebenza territory, in my opinion. A lot of, many people might disagree with that, but this thing, I haven't seen any flaws on this so far at all. It's just, I mean, it centers, I feel detail, it's just amazing. Really, really nice, very well put together knife. You can see the centering is dead center, and considering how close the titanium slabs are, how close they are to the blade, I mean, that's why it kind of reminds me of the Sebenza, because the blade on the Sebenza, when it closes, you can see there's hardly any gap between the slabs and the blade itself. So, and this is very similar. And I started looking at this, and I thought, well, this is a very, very clean knife, and I just love the lines on it. I love it. I love it. Smooth opening. Lockup is, I don't know, maybe about 50. Sorry, at a low light. It's about, you can't tell. This far, I'm using my Blackberry, so so the camera is not the best, but that's probably about 50% lockup. So I've got to watch it. There's no that's it. There's no lock to prevent hyperextension, so got to be careful when closing this knife. But it is lovely. It's weighty because it's you know, I don't know how much it weighs, but it is perfectly fine for me. I like knives with a little bit of heft anyway, so but this is amazing. I did get this along with another knife, and this is a second cold steel espada, which unfortunately I'm going to send back because I found some scratches on the blade, not on the hollow grind bit, but on the shiny flat portion of the blade, which is very annoying because on my other cold steel there are no scratches at all, and then when I compare these two side by side, my eyes drift to the imperfect parts, and I'll never be happy with it. So I rang up the dealer and told them what I intend to do, and they said, yeah, fine, just send it back, and then we'll sort out a replacement. I've asked them to just to inspect the one that they're gonna send me as well, so I don't get something, I don't know, worse coming back to me. So, but I really don't like it when it happens. I mean, you know, I'm okay. I mean, it's from Taiwan, so you know the quality control is generally okay, but there are ones that slip through the net, and I just wish, you know, if you're going to pay a lot of money for something, you should get something, you know, something good, what you pay for. I mean, it's for the kind of blade that it is. It's a very pretty blade, and because of its style, and it's shiny, it's gonna sharp scratches very easily. So when you know, I opened a knife and I saw it straight away. You know, everyone scrutinizes their knives when they get them in. So they're gonna see if there are any blemishes or imperfections, right? So yeah, so I found that, and it's going straight back. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Just wanted really just to show you this knife. So yeah. Oops. I think I'm going to end up playing with this one quite a bit. I don't know, it just feels really nice in the hand, and you can choke up on it as well. Some people have been saying that, well, you know, you created one choil by sacrificing more blade, and it's like, well, but the design is extremely comfortable. Good for precise work by choking up. Really nice. I like it. I really like it. It's good. Very sweet. Anyway, that's it. The Gear Mark II Dauntless.